sampling. So first is what is census and sampling. So if you are going to conduct a research, so there is a fundamental data collection needed. Uh, Wait for a minute. Okay. So first is census and sampling. So if you are going to conduct a research, so definitely you need to collect the data from a representative population. So that is a so there is a fundamental need for data collection in research methodology. So census into the problem under investigation. So we need to collect the data from each person or each item from a universe or from a population. So that is census method. For example, if you are suppose you are interested in the investigation of color composition of suppose a Maruti car in India. So according to the census method, you need to require the data from each Maruti car sold in India. So this is a time-consuming process, although it is a accurate process, but it requires uh, uh, higher manpower. It's a time-consuming process. So this picture depicts the difference between census and sampling. So collection of data from each person, from each item, from a population, from a defined population, like from 2000%, 20%, or whatever it is. So it is called as a census. But if we collect the data from a group, from a subset of whole population, so it is called as a sample. So what is the merits and of this census? So yes, definitely it is reliable and accurate because we are collecting data from the entire population. So definitely it is reliable and less biased because uh, there is no a subgroup, or we are collecting data from a random sampling or from a selected people, because we are collecting data from each and every person. So definitely it is less biased and it is extensive, and we can collect the extensive information from the census and study of diverse characters. Yes, definitely, because we are collecting data from each person, so we can collect that diverse characters from each person. So study of complete investigation, yes, it is a part of complete investigation from each person. Second is demerit of census method. Yes, as I mentioned, it is a costly and it requires large manpower. So these are the demerits of census method, and it is not suitable for large areas. Suppose you are going to collect, you are going for collection of data from the entire country, so it is not possible and not suitable definitely. Next is the difference between sample versus census. So as I mentioned, census method examine every unit, every person or every item in a population or in a universe, and which is very precise and free from sampling variability, because we are collecting data from every person, but it demands high time and obviously high cost, and it is ideal for small group of population, and which require a homogeneous characters. But sampling is different from the census. Sampling is a study of a portion of a population, and it's definitely quicker and economically viable, and we can conduct the survey or data collection from a large group of population, such as we can conduct regional survey through the sampling, though it is reduces and precise in the not representative, because we are collecting the sample from different persons in different manner. So there is a uh, like there is a word of survey. So survey and surveillance, there are two different terms. Survey means conducting or collecting the data from any population, from any area, on a periodical manner. That is called survey. Like we are going to collect like data in every 3 months. So this is a part of survey, or every 5 year, every 1 year. So or this is a part of survey. But surveillance is different. Surveillance means continuous monitoring of any population. That is called as surveillance. And yes, definitely there is different types of survey. Like first is fixed survey. Fixed survey means if you are collecting data from only one place, from like you are going to conduct survey in Bulana, or in nearby area like Yamuna or only you are collecting data only from Yamuna or a particular area from Yamuna. So that is a fixed survey. And every 3 year or every in every time you will collect data only one place, that is fixed survey. But if you are going to conduct a survey in whole Haryana or throughout the India, so you have to choose the other method, that is roving survey. Roving survey means we are just going through the the places, and we are collecting the data in a very fast manner. So in short period of time we can collect a large number of data from over a large population. So this is the second part of survey, that is called as a roving survey method. Yes. Next is a sampling method. So sampling method means, sample method is that method in which data is collected about the sample or in a group from a population. As I mentioned, there is two type. First is census and sampling. Census means whole population and collection of data from each person. That is census. Sampling means although we will collect the data from from the whole population, but from we require to collect the sample only by the subsets. Like we'll collect the data from a representative sample. So what is the merits of sampling? Definitely it is economical, it is cheaper than the census, because and time saving. So we can collect data in a short period of time. And yes, we can identify the errors in sampling, and we can use the sampling for a large investigation. And it is definitely administrative convenience and more scientific. What are the demerits of sampling? Yes, because we are not going to conduct the like trial or research on a homogeneous population. So definitely there may be some wrong conclusion. And yes, it is partial and difficult in selecting representative sample, because like if we have a diverse group of population, so yes, there will be some difficulty in representative sampling. And yes, difficulty in framing a sample from a homogeneous items or person. And it requires specialized knowledge. So what is essential for a sample? So it should be representative and homogeneous, and it should adequate number of person or item for sampling. So this is a part of sampling. So first is random sampling. Random sampling means we collect the data from a random number or from a random person. That is a part of random sampling. So it is a method of sampling in which each or every person can be selected based on lottery system. And each item item or person has equal chance of being selected in the sample. So this is a method of random sampling. In other words, there is an equal probability for every item to being selected in a sample. So this picture showing how random sampling can be done. So first is this is the defined population. Like we have a diverse group of organism or something like that. So first we have to decide the sample size. How much number we are going to examine from this population. Then we will select the any. Yes, so this is a defined population, and we can select the. First we have to decide what is the sample size. Like we are going to collect the data from 10%, from 20, from 30. Like this is a 2000, but we are going to conduct the or collect the data from 20% or 20 items. So so we can collect the sample randomly. Like I selected this one, this one, this one, this one, this one on the random basis. So there is no fixed rules for this sampling. So this is a random part, and collect data from the sample. So randomly selected samples through lottery or random number generators. So we just collect the sample on a random basis, and then we collect the data from the random sampling, and we will represent the data as a whole population. Next method is purposive or deliberative sample. It means the method in which the investigation himself makes the choice of the sample item which in his opinion are the best representative of universe. So the researcher can choose the sampling based on their like knowledge or based on their own opinion. So this is the method of purposive sampling. Like this is a whole population, and the researcher selected only the black marked persons based on their his or own opinion. So this is a method of purposive sample. Next is stratified or mixed sampling. Yes, so in this method the whole population divided into different substrata, and we can collect the sample uh, from the different substrates. Like yes, so this is the whole population. First there are 2000 person, and then first we have to divide all the whole population in different like stratum. So this is the first stratum in which the red person are selected. Second is the stratum of blue person, and third is the stratum of the gray one. And then we can select the sample from each substratum. So that means it is a method of stratified sampling. So first we divide into different substrate, and then we collect the sample from different substratum. Next is systematic sampling. So according to this method, unity of population are numerical. Like first uh, we divide the population in a numerical manner or alphabetically or geographically manner, and then we can like select the any person, like any number from the alphabet or from the geographic location or
ये
from
अपने
a
पैरों में
numerical.
रख ले, इसका बैग जगह तो रहने दे यार, दे 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 ये बैठेगा ना पीछे हाँ देख सकता है।
Yes, we collect the sample from every second number. Like we left first, third, we get the sample from second. Every second person is in systematically selected, and we can collect the data from any second number. Next is quota sampling. So in this method, the population is divided into different groups, classes, based on we select the data, and on we are selecting here the men which are above 40 years. So this is the method of quota sampling. Next is convenience sampling, as the name already tells. In this method, the sampling is done by investigator in such a manner that suits his convenience. So there is no such type of method. We can just a researcher or the scientist can collect the data based on his or her convenience. Like there is a whole population, and the researcher selected the center like items from the whole population. So it is just based on his or her convenience. So selected participants are easily accessible from the whole population. These are the different methods of uh, sampling. So yes, so there is a error, and we will discuss it in first is you have to write about the what is the mean by census method, and what is sample method, and what are its advantage and disadvantage, and what is random sampling, and what are the merit and demerits of random sampling, and what is stratified or mixed sampling. So this is assignment for today's class. So you have to complete it in like it's 151, and we have 30 minutes, like 25 minutes now. So please complete this assignment and send it to in the WhatsApp group or on my WhatsApp number. So if you have any question regarding sampling,
सर
regarding
हैंड
census
रिटन
or any
करना है
sampling
कि
method,
कैसे
so
करना
हैंड रिटन कर सकते हैं. यस, हैंड रिटन भी कर सकते हैं, टाइप भी कर सकते हैं. सो देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम.
Sir,
है?
can you show
Can
this
you
assignment again?
can you please sir explain again about assignment, sir? Can you please explain again about assignment?
Like there are some like questions. What is mean of census method, sampling methods, its advantage, disadvantage, why we are going to conduct sampling
ये
as
उनको दे देना मैडम.
and random sampling, its merit,
बस
demerits,
सारे
stratified.
हमें
So
तो
these
एक
are
आने की
question.
बस चाहिए था और एडप्शन होंगे. क्या
Sir, what is your WhatsApp number, sir?
It's only I just send you the link by my own number, so you can
But,
directly
but
send.
sir, I'm not there in that group, sir. I don't know, sir. Like, why like management has
Okay,
created a
no
lot
problem,
of groups.
no problem. I am
Can you, sir, just add me in that group, sir? My name is Varun Goyal.
in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
is
I will
hello.
I will ask Dr. Meenakshi to add you in that group. So I'm writing my
Yeah.
number here.
Sure, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Is this second assignment? Because first assignment we have already
No, no,
finished earlier midnight.
it's not like a second assignment. It's just a class assignment.
Okay.
I have completed my lecture here. So this is the just
Excuse me, sir.
assignment for today's class. Yes, yes,
Excuse me,
please.
sir. Can I send till evening? Because right now I don't have laptop. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
Good
Hello. Yes.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, actually, I want to ask that this lecture is common for all the PhD scholars.
Yes, yes. This is common for all the PhD, because the all the groups like from any department, so they are following the same coursework. So this is common for all.
Okay, sir. Thank
Sir,
you so
when
much,
we have
sir.
to submit the assignment, sir? When we have to submit the assignment, sir? Today only.
Uh, yes, right now you have time up to 2:15.
Sir, only
This is
15
just
minutes left, sir.
a 2 to 3 line like question.
Can you
These
please
are only 2
extend?
to 3 lines questions.
Sir,
Yes,
this
you
is the
can.
very
You can.
first assignment that you gave from your class, or this is like second or third assignment? I'm not aware of, sir.
No. No like that. The first assignment, second assignment. It's just
Okay.
a class assignment for today's
Sure,
class.
sir.
Yes.
I'm sending it on your WhatsApp number. Okay.
Yes. Sure.
Thank you, sir.
Please send
What's the best
your
method of
assignment with your roll number. Please send your assignment with your roll number and
What
your
is
Sir,
my
name.
roll
give us the
number?
time, sir. Till night we can send, sir, because if till 4:30 we have a classes, and evening time we will write.
Okay, just a short assignment. It will just quite of time. So I think 10 to 15
Excuse me, sir. Good
is
afternoon.
enough time. Good afternoon.
Sir, can you please explain the quota sampling method again?
Yes, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Quota sampling means first we have a 20%, and we can 1 minute. Okay. Yes.
Excuse me,
So
sir.
quota sampling means divide the population based on like unique characters. Like here is a population of 20%, 2000%, and we are going to collect the data more than 50 age or 40 age men. So this is the method of quota sampling. We are not selecting here the women and not the person which are below the 40. So this is the method of quota sampling. So
So, sir, that
like divide the whole population based on the unique character.
sir, matlab it's similar like we set the inclusion exclusion criteria. So we are here setting the sampling method apart from the inclusion exclusion, right?
Yeah, we are selecting here the population based on any character, like based on age, based on color, based on gender, anything. So it's a
Okay, sir.
method
Thank you, sir.
differentiation. Yes. Thank you.
How we will decide that this sampling method is appropriate for our study, like random sampling or stratified sampling?
Yeah, it's depend on your research work. Like you are going to conduct a survey, a fixed survey from any area. So you can you can collect the sample based on any method. Like random sampling, always we generally use the random sampling, but it is not a thumb rule that you will collect the sample through random sampling or through the it depends on your research area and your research priorities.
Okay. So can you please share the PPTs as well?
Yes. After this class, I will share the PPT in the group, so there is no issue.
Okay.
I'm taking the attendance for all the students who are present here.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर सर हम दिसंबर बैच के हैं और हमें अभी पुराने असाइनमेंट का पता नहीं
Hello,
है
yes.
सर हम दिसंबर बैच के हैं और हमें अभी पुराने असाइनमेंट का नहीं पता है सो अभी कोई पुरानी असाइनमेंट आपने दी हुई थी पहले भी
No. There is no assignment for the December batch.
ओके
Sir,
ओके थैंक यू सो मच सर
sir, can you please tell me जो today's जो असाइनमेंट आपने दिया है तो वो हमने अभी आपको देना है दिसंबर बैच वालों ने?
Yes.
तो प्लीज
हाँ जी,
शेयर
वो
इट
सभी को
ऑन
देना है,
द
बिल्कुल जिसने
ग्रुप.
आज की क्लास अटेंड किया.
Okay sir, please share this
Yes.
on the
I will
WhatsApp
share.
number.
I will share
Okay.
Okay.
So what is the deadline to
Give
submit
me
the
this.
assignment?
These are the simple questions, so you can submit the assignment by 2:15. So there is like it required not so much time.
सर
But
लिखने में
if
टाइम,
you need more
अभिषेक
time,
सर
you can
लिखने में
submit.
टाइम लगता है सर,
Yes, sir.
जी सर,
आधा घंटा तो दे दो कम से कम।
कोई नहीं, you can submit the assignment by 3. Okay. You have half an hour.
सर
ठीक है सर, थैंक
सर कैन टिल टुमारो वी विल सबमिट, मतलब शाम तक भी हो जाएगा वैसे तो, लेकिन
No
फिर
issue.
भी थोड़ा सा तो।
Excuse me, sir.
No
Which
issue. You can
topic
submit
for
assignment
assignment?
by
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके,
Yes.
नो प्रॉब्लम।
Sir, which topic for assignment?
I am sending PPT in the group. So there is no such type of like fixed topic. There is just a few questions which are mentioned in the last slide of PPT. We have to submit the PPT in the group.
सर लास्ट टाइम की तरह आपको मेल ही कर देना।
नहीं, WhatsApp group, WhatsApp नंबर पे।
ओके सर, ओके जी।
जी। So I have shared the PPT in the group, so you can
हेलो सर,
check it.
आप अटेंडेंस ले रहे हैं क्या?
अटेंडेंस हो चुका।
Can I get your WhatsApp number?
Excuse me, sir. Please share the assignments format because we are preparing now. So I want to search the third question and fourth question.
Yes. My WhatsApp number is 9760 726482.
Wait a second.
There is an issue
97
in the chat, so I put it in the chat. 97